Well, here comes our helicopters again. She doesn't have a swimsuit on today, guys.
Hello, this is Notaspringchick, and as you can see, I am still a little bit tongue-tied. I have this Hootie chocolate, actually for me in my mouth. I swear, it's like peanut butter, just really good. Anyway, it's still in my mouth while we're filming this, of course, but I'm really enjoying it. But today we're going to talk about bags. And bags are becoming increasingly important. Not that every woman doesn't like bags and having more bags and more bags, almost like shoes. They're one of their best friends. But since you are now going to the supermarket and you're trying to be green and not use as many bags, right? They're becoming increasingly important. So, okay, who can deal with just a regular paper bag anymore? I know the supermarkets tried to have it years ago where people would use recycled bags and they wouldn't have to use the plastic bags or the paper bags. Well, the time is now here with the green movement. So here's a few of my favorite bags. I'm going to show you. This one right here. This is by a company called Nothing to Hide. Here it is. And this one I know had something to do with the airline industry because as you can see, it's see-through, it's plastic, it's great for the beach, but also when you're traveling, this zips up. See how big it goes? But you can also make it smaller on the sides. To make it a smaller bag. Now I don't know if I'd quite use this for the supermarket because I guess you could. I don't know exactly how much weight you can use in it, but you could.
Clothes shopping.
Clothes shopping. Oh yeah. Because sometimes if you come back with the same bag, it's not like you bought that much, right?
Right.
And it is a big bag. Here's one of my other favorites. This is a sea bag. And the reason I like this one is because, well, we're using recycled cells. It's kind of got that beach appeal to it. But the best part about it is when you get it dirty, you can throw it in the, let's see, you can, it's recycled cells, you can throw it in the wash and you hang it to dry. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. And you know what? It just seems to be the perfect size to carry everything. Awesome. I love this one. This is actually much more of a handbag. This is by a company called Adore.
Well, didn't you take that to West Coast Customs Flex Premier?
Yeah, for the Ford Flex Premier with West Coast Customs. It's going to be on their show upcoming. This is a lot of fun because, well, patent leather seems to be one of the hottest things. But this one right here has a belt, so when you forget your belt, you've got a bag already. But also because you can put so much in it. Look how huge that is. Yep. It's a lot of fun. And brings me to the next one. Now, what do you do with these bags? You've seen these all over the place. This one we got it from a trade show. Guess who? Oh yeah, Hitachi. But you've seen these little bags. You can, what do they call them? Backpack bags, just thin things. You can pick them up all the time for what, $5, $10, something like that. But you know what they're really great for? Besides just having a really small bag around, is separating your shoes, your dirty clothes, something like that when you're packing.
You go to conventions or trade shows, they give those things away on the floor.
Well, that's true, they do.
So everybody, if you go to a convention or a trade show, it's a good spot to pick up bags.
That's right. And if you're not going to the convention or trade show, well, you can pick up things like this and, golly, about...
Wherever they sell these products.
Yeah, they're all over the place. But conventions and trade shows, it's an easy way to pick a few extras up. This bag right here, you're wondering, what in the world is that? This is by... Well, look at that. Yep. Oh. See? Envirosax.com. And Chico Bags also has some too that are similar to this. But this is really nice because as you can see, it folds up little.
You put it in your pocket.
Small, you put it in your pocket, you throw it in your purse. Makes it really easy. See, we've got all these little snaps. We're not going to try and put it together. Well, it takes a little while. we're just going to toss it in there. But bags, boy, they have a lot more uses than they ever did have, and having an assortment of them really makes your day. So depending on what you're doing.
Well, don't you have another bag hidden behind the mess too?
Oh yeah, I have another bag. I want to show you all the bags.
Well, look at this one.
This bag.
It's another environmental bag.
Oh yeah, this was picked up at the trade show. This one was from EMA, the Entertainment Merchants Association. This one.
This one is a grocery type bag because we've had a lot of stuff in that bag.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Cameras, tripods, equipment.
Actually, no, companies may be thinking more about putting these bags out since people are recycling them all the time. They may be using them much more often.
Well, actually, 99-cent store sells their own bags.
Costco has their own bags. Macy's, everybody's doing bags.
Trader Joe's, all of them have their own bags. Instead of getting them in plastic bags or paper bags, they have a bag that you can buy there for a cheap cost and put your groceries in and take it home.
Of course, remember, you are then advertising for them.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I think they probably realize that. But you know what? With everything that's going on and the movement in green and recycling and all that, you can't have just one bag. You've got to have lots. So this is not a spring chick on bags. And I was just reminded about two other bags. Well, of course, camera bags. You can't put groceries in them, but they are indispensable for storing everything you need while you're out. And here's one of my favorites. This is by a company called Bag. It's just a little teardrop bag. But the great part about this is you can throw it in your purse. You can have it with you. And it's just small enough to take with you everywhere. But this is not a spring chick. And we're here yesterday, today, and tomorrow.